Now we're hitting it pure with the bump and run shot and the half swing shot. Now it's time for the fun. We get to hit the full swing. So as we get into the full swing, all we're trying to really do is have some fun, hit this golf ball out of the center of the club face, and just trust what you've been doing as you've been building upon this in your training. So as we get in there, same everything that we're doing, and we're just gonna make the golf swing full. So as we get in that setup, club in the middle, and then we're just going into our full swing. So trust everything that you've built with your smaller versions of this, and just add some length to it. Now that we're hitting it pure with the Pure 1 HitFit iron, after we went through all the building blocks, you get to take this information and become the best ball striker that you can become. So golf is about building blocks. Now that we got the bump and run down and we're starting to hit the center of the club face, we're gonna work our way into half swings. And our goal is to do the same thing here, hit the center of the club face. So as we have the Pure 1 HitFit iron, you're gonna really have to focus hard on creating that centers of contact because of how small the club head is. So here, similar to what we were just doing in that bump and run, we're gonna set the golf club up in the middle, and our goal as we go back is to keep the golf club in the middle of our forearm. So as you go back, that bump and run, now we're gonna make it a little bit greater, and we're starting to make this little L shape. Now from there, we're gonna do that same thing on the opposite side. So we're going from what we call a left arm parallel to right arm parallel golf swing. Some players like to call it a 9-3, or we just call it a half swing, whatever way you feel most comfortable with it. Once you start to get an idea of how big that golf swing is going to be, you're going to go back to those same spots, try to make it look symmetrical, and then from there, our goal is to hit it out the center of the club just as often as we were with the bump and run. And as you start to feel more comfortable with this and confident with this, you can start adding speed to this. So let's get into it. So we got same setup, clubs in the middle of our stance, our normal grip. We're going to go back to that left arm to right arm parallel. So all we're trying to accomplish here, we're working on this left arm to right arm parallel golf swing, or this little half swing, is finding the center of the club face. And if you need to slow it down to find that center, do it. But once you start feeling more comfortable, you're gonna start adding more and more speed to this. And you might even find you hit it better when you start adding more speed to this. So once we start finding the center of the club face in these half swings, you're gonna start to feel more comfortable and confident over these golf shots. It's gonna release a heck of a lot of tension for you, and you're gonna start becoming a way better ball striker.